All right, good evening, IHSA football family. This is episode 22 of The Dish, and I'm talking to a young man who's very impressive, a defensive back, also plays a little bit wide receiver for Warren Township High School, Cassius Callahan, class of 2023, one of the most underrated recruits in the state of Illinois. I consider him a possible top 10 recruit in the state of Illinois. I think he's that good. I think teams still are a little bit hesitant with him, but he is just that type of player that can make big plays, tremendous speed, unbelievable on-field IQ for a football player. And he's one of the best with that for that defensive back class. But Cassius Callahan out of Warren Township, and let me tell you something right now. This Warren Township program is hungry. I've seen some of their kids, especially from the Boom Showcase, was impressed. Now I'm just at school, Coach McNulty, they're hungry. They want a state title. Don't sleep on this Warren Township team. I'm telling you that right now. They could be scary getting to the playoffs for 2022. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is coachbigpetefp@gmail.com. And here it is, episode 22 of The Dish with Warren Township defensive back, class of 2023, Cassius Callahan. Enjoy. All right, welcome to The Dish, episode 22. And I have a great young man, great recruit out of Warren Township, Cassius Callahan. Cassius, thank you for joining.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Awesome. Now, Cassius, let's get to the nitty and gritty. How was your season last season?
My season was better than I expected, but I wanted to be better. So it was like I did great for my first year actually getting to play varsity football. I showed a little bit what I can do, bits and pieces. Now this year it's just gonna be a movie. A lot to prove.
Awesome. What does football mean to you, sir?
Football, it's like a vessel to me. Like it's a vessel for me to help the kids that don't really got too much, that only have football, that the kids that just want to play football. It's like I can be that person. I want to be that person that the kids look up to and be like, dang, Cash is one of the greatest to ever come. Just like, Cash, it's another great player in football. He was a boxer, Muhammad Ali. Yep. I look up to him. I want to be like that person in football. So it's just like a vessel to greatness.
What do you feel is your strongest trait on a football field?
My knowledge. The knowledge of the game that I have, and I'm always willing to learn. Every day I'm trying to learn something. Like literally every day I'm trying to learn something new about myself, my game, my peers around me, how they can get.
Yeah.
Knowledge of the game, and also my speed. I'm fast as ever. Like I can get to many places real quick. And just knowing, like I really study wide receiver positions. I really like to study offense and defense at the same time, so I can get a feel of the game. If I know just like the basis of it. If the slot is running, say if they in 3x2, if number 3 is running a crosser, I know it's gonna be something coming back. Just an example.
And what you said about your IQ, you are completely correct. You have one of the top on-field IQs in this state for defensive backs, no matter what. And you are still, I consider, very underrated. What should college coaches know about you?
They should know that I'm a hard worker, on and off the field. They should know I got great dedication. They should know that I'm a team player. They should know that I'm a learner to the game. I'm a student to the game, and they should know that I give it all I got every time I step on the field, and that I just feel like I got an edge on me, and it mean a little more to me.
What schools have you been talking to so far?
This is the question I gotta look at my phone.
Yep.
So, Iowa State University, Illinois State Redbirds, Trinity, Then University of Wisconsin, Platteville, Miami of Ohio, MSUM, North Dakota State, Grand Valley, Western Illinois. This I say the name wrong. Augustana.
Yeah, no, you did it. It's good. No, you're good.
Then this Minnesota State. Vanderbilt.
Awesome.
Let me see. I'm trying to make sure I can tell you all of them so nobody feel left out. That's all I can see right now.
All right, no problem, no problem.
My coach said he been talking to Fru more for me, so you
Okay,
know.
cool. How are your grades so far?
Right now, my grades, I got all A's and B's and 1C.
Awesome.
And that should be coming up. She didn't enter the grade.
What's your favorite class?
My favorite class, I like Spanish or history because I do my own research about history there. I just like, to get into good college, you got to have 2 languages. So I like learning something I've never learned before.
What do you want to major in when you get to college?
I actually want to major in, I want to have my, in the educational field. Like I said, I like history. Then I want to learn about like agriculture to have my own farm, real estate. I want to have a couple businesses. So like I'll be majoring into a couple. So I'm not just trying to, I go to college and I'm just be in college for a couple years. I'm trying to, I go to college, I knock this out, get this degree,
Yeah, that's cool. No, you want to be an entrepreneur.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. How does this Warren Township team look for the upcoming season?
It's a lot of teams got new people. So we got a new, most of our seniors left.
Yeah.
So we the big dogs now. So it's like we just gotta make sure we on them real hard. They already know the end goal to win state.
Yeah.
So they just gotta understand we kind of know what to do. We gotta put the coaches, the faith in the coaches, but listen to us, and we all just gonna have to come together. And I feel like we're gonna win state.
What makes Coach McNulty a special coach in your mind?
The way he a man on his words. Everything Coach Mack say, he stand on that. Like I know from experience, good and bad. Like Coach Mack, he a man of his words. He gonna say it's gonna get done. It's gonna get done. He say y'all gonna win that game. Y'all gonna win that game. Like his knowledge.
Yeah. Who on Warren Township is just ready to explode on the scene this upcoming fall for recruiting wise from Warren Township?
Jaden Turner. Turner. I don't know if you know him. That's my cousin. He play. He number 13. He gonna change it. Yeah, but he's a dog.
All right. Now I gotta ask, who's the funniest coach on that coaching staff for Warren Township Blue Devils?
I can say, because I laugh at all of them. I can say either, I don't know if Coach Williams or, wait, it's 3 of them. Coach Williams, Coach Cav, or Coach Juice.
Now I got to ask, too, who's the funniest player in the locker room at Warren Township?
Jaden Turner. Hey, the Warren boys, if y'all see this, boom, I seen you do Butcher.
Yeah.
Y'all know Jaden Turner is the funniest dude. He's probably the funniest dude in Lake County. All right.
Awesome. How's your boom season looking?
Our boom season is looking great. I never missed a practice. Coach always giving me compliments, and you should really be talking to these colleges and stuff. Like coach is always giving me advice to get better. So it's just a learning experience and helping me perfect my craft on, like, how some people can just be sitting down cooling in their room and stuff. I'm working, looking at routes and stuff. That's why I like playing 7-on-7 and get the feel of passing concepts.
What goals does the Cassius Callahan have for this upcoming season? What are your goals?
My first goal, be the best. Second, I want to get All-American. Third, at least 10 picks. Fourth, like 10 touchdowns, because I know I'm going to be going both sides. Then bringing my whole team together so we can be a state contender team. Like
and just talking about that, how hungry is this team for a state title? You guys are so close.
We got so much to prove. Like is that you just know.
Yeah.
It's just so much to prove because it's like you said, I'm underrated. I feel like I'm underrated. I feel like I'm the best. In my eyes, I feel like I'm the best. So just proving to ourselves our goal, that's priority number one. Let's prove that we the best.
Yeah.
Instead of saying it, let's prove it. So I'm hungry. I know my boy is hungry. Let's do it.
What game are you most looking forward to this upcoming season?
Every game.
Every game. Okay.
Every game. Look, I told you I'm going out there giving it all I got.
All right. So I got to ask you, out of all the rivals that you played, who's one player that just completely shocked you last fall season that was just impressive to you from a rival team?
From a rival team. You talking about in our conference or like main South Barrington?
Any of those, yeah. Any of those you can say.
I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Everybody was good in their own type of way, but like,
yeah,
it wasn't. I never like went across a player and be like, he's scary.
Yeah,
because usually our defense will shut him down. So
yeah, and there's a lot of teams that have tough trying to establish a defensive culture, but Warren Township has a strong defensive culture. Can you go a little bit into that? Why it is that your culture?
It's the culture up, like the base, the break. When you break it down and you read what's in the culture, they don't play no games. You got to be up if you missing weightlifting, you're not gonna play. If your grade's not good, you can't even come in the weight room. Like, and if you're not in the weight room, you know you're not gonna play. So it's just like you either gonna be all in or you not. Yeah. So you got to make a decision. So once you all in, the coaches is so intelligent. Like, I got my knowledge from them. Yep. Like, they go to colleges and stuff, talk to the colleges, see what the good college programs is doing to be a good high school team. And you can't go wrong with that. They learn it from the best.
What? And this is the thing that this is the last question I got to ask. What is one thing incoming freshmen incoming to Warren Township have to know about this football program? What should they know?
You got to know, if you in, you in. If you dedicated, you dedicated. Don't miss. Don't take nothing as a joke. Like, your whole high school career, this is your base or your foundation. Like, them your building blocks to get to the next point. If you want a future with yourself. So you build your blocks, build them with the best bricks. Like the lower part, you got to build them with the best. So you got to come in, you got to get on the coach's good side, the school good side, get cool, make sure nobody got nothing bad to say about you, and make sure you're on top of all your stuff, like lifting, grades. If you're doing extra activities, do extra activities. Try to get into like 2 sports. Try to conversate with new people in the school that you don't have, like teachers that you don't have classes with. Just to, like, I say, you got to go in there and just, it's like you got to go in there on a mission.
And I forgot to ask you, how's your track season going so far?
Track season good. I got the fastest time in a 10-meter split and the 30-meter split. I didn't run in the indoor season, but we run the outdoor season.
Yeah.
We went to state last year, so.
Yep.